a piece of pecan wood, and it's nice and thick, but it's not as wide as it needs to be because the next state on our map is a big one.
That's right, we're going to resaw and glue this wood to make a piece big enough for the Lone Star State itself, the great state of Texas, which all the way back in 1919 selected the pecan as its state tree. And I gotta say, it's a splendid choice. The pecan tree is a species of hickory native to the south central US, and its name comes from an Algonquin word referring to any nut whose shell needed to be cracked open with a stone. And speaking of the tree's name, if there's one thing everyone can agree on these days, it's that nobody can agree on the correct way to pronounce pecan. As for me, I say there's no wrong way to say it. I'm just happy to hear you talking about this majestic and important tree. The trees themselves are quite impressive. They grow from 60 to 130 feet tall and can produce nuts for as long as 100 years. Pecan wood is used to make flooring, tool handles, and furniture. It's also popular for smoking meats, imparting a sweet, nutty flavor. But of course, the pecan nut is what it's really all about with this tree. And it's actually not technically a nut, but a drupe, meaning a fruit with a single stone or pit in the center, which is the edible nut portion that we eat. As you can imagine, the tree had been a tremendously important food source to indigenous people within its native range. Its rich, buttery flavor made the nut more than just a food, but a delicacy and a valuable commodity, leading many tribes to cultivate the tree throughout the region. Nowadays, pecans are enjoyed worldwide, with about 300 million pounds being grown per year. And there you have it, our pecan wood Texas is done and ready to go up on the board. Some really cool looking wood from a truly excellent tree. Tell me your favorite way to enjoy pecans, and let me know which state we should do next.